Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Victor and Richley. In our last video we showed you the capital city of Turkey, Ankara. Now it's time to continue with our journey to Istanbul, where Richley is going to accomplish his goal for the beginning of this year by getting a head transplant he's been wanting to do for quite some time. Today is the day prior to the operation and he is absolutely freaking out. I mean happy. Istanbul is absolutely beautiful and spectacular. I love this city. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are you going?
I'm going to
The clinic.
the clinic.
Just leave it there. You are going to the clinic.
Yeah.
There is something I really like about clinics here in Turkey. By default, all of them provide transportation from the airport to your hotel and from the hotel to the clinic. That is a very good service.
Well, at the moment I'm reading a very important contract, and it's to find out about all my medical history and stuff, and then later the doctor's going to see me and take me to the
Place.
surgery room.
And yes, but you still haven't said that they are going to shave your whole entire hair.
Exactly. Just so here goes, guys.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
But today is a very special day because he's gonna get his treatment plus, guess what? Today is my
His
birthday.
birthday.
So today I'm turning 25.
I'll take some photos in this.
Yeah, perfect.
Like this?
Yeah. I think I'm
Sağ taraf daha çok boş bu arada. Kendi sağ.
So guys, they already made like the hairline, the new hairline that Rich is going to have, and I think that if we get the results we are expecting to have, I believe that it's going to be a very good result. And right now they are shaving his hair, and yeah, so that's going to be quite interesting to see Rich look like no hair. But anyway. I was told that probably it was a lot better for me to go like somewhere else, you know, because Richard is going to be there for 7 hours. I actually was not expecting that since he's got hair. So I really cannot imagine people who barely have hair, imagine they would be there for like, I even guess that they have to go more than once there. I mean, twice probably. So guys, the reason why Richard is going to be there for 7 hours is because they have to first get like hairs from follicles from donor areas, and then they're going to like replant them, like if they were like roots, you know, like in his scalp. So that's why it's going to take such a long time. In the meantime, I came to this place to have this lovely cappuccino in this like lovely area. In my opinion, it's so similar to Moscow City. Although, I believe that this area is not similar to like Kievska, which is situated like in the north of the city in Moscow. So it's like, I'm getting these vibes now. It's really like fancy, you know, like you get all these like things here, all these shops. And it's lovely. So guys, I decided that I'm going to go back to our hotel because like I don't really feel like going around, you know, because like all the nerves and all stuff. And obviously I cannot stay here for 7 hours like in the same place, so I'd just rather be in our place, you know, like relaxing and just doing some like studying, you know. I can study French or Arabic, doesn't really matter. Guys, I have to say that this area of Istanbul is so like amazing. It makes me feel like if I am like in Seattle or like in a very like kind of like modern city. It's really nice, and it's not what people actually think. You know, like when people think about Turkey, they don't really think about like a modern city. So it's quite, I mean, it's quite impressive. I have to say that I'm really, 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 really impressed with this city, and this reminds me so much, like you know, like of. This reminds me of Moscow and Barcelona. It's like a fusion of both cities at the same time. Even though taxis are really affordable in Istanbul, I recommend you getting the metro. That is the only way to get around the city in a very fast and convenient way. Hi.
Hi.
So
Here
he's
I
just
am.
coming.
Someone's just come back. I can't look down, and I have to be very careful I don't hit my head because it's all very fresh.
And how long do you have to be like this?
For around 10 days.
Okay. With that white thing
Well,
behind.
no, this will come off on Monday, but I have to be very careful for around 10 days.
Let me see. Is it painful?
No, but it feels like I have a suitcase on my head. It feels like.
I thought that you were gonna look like you know, ugly. Actually, you don't look that bad without hair. Wow.
Well, let's see in half a year's time.
Well done.
But I will say that anyone who wants to do this, it has to be something that you really want to do, because when they give you the anesthesia, it hurts a lot.
Really?
It hurts a lot. And I was actually suffering like a mini heart attack because my heart was beating so fast because of the
Pain.
psychological and the emotional like trauma of it all. And I felt as if it was going to explode. So
Your
do
head?
have to, yeah, no, my heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have to be very prepared for it. But once the anesthesia is done, once you have suffered like all of the anesthesia, then they just start to take grafts from your hair and they start to transplant, and that doesn't really hurt. But you do have to be in lots of very awkward and uncomfortable positions for a long time, like lying down while they're taking hairs out. So it's something that I do recommend doing if you really do need it.
Let me see. So guys, right now I'm going out to buy some food because Rich is really hungry. So I'm going to go to a Uzbek place and I'm going to get something we used to eat a lot in Russia, which is called plov. So guys, this is going to be our lunch. So we are going to have plov, which is very typical from Uzbekistan. As I said, I got 2 mini salads. Then we've got bread that it came with the plov, and then I've got these 2 drinks. Rich is gonna have apple, and I'm going to have peach. And we are going to have this samsa, which is stuffed with meat.
And we're looking forward to it because we're extremely hungry and we want to eat.
Exactly. Hello, good morning. Today is the 3rd day after your operation.
It's been really, really difficult for me. I have to be honest with you. You know, I haven't been able to sleep for the past 2 days properly. I have had this like yellowy, reddy, orange discharge from like the donor area that's come from the back of my head. I don't feel pain, which is good. I don't feel dizzy. I feel like relatively my normal self, but I can't sleep properly.
So we're going to get like on our way to the clinic, and they're going to get rid of like the white things here, right? The tape.
Yeah, and they're going to show me how to correctly wash my hair with the foam and the shampoo. And yeah, and for now I just have to wear these special clothes that like button up because I can't wear a normal
Exactly.
t-shirt because it will affect the grafts.
Oh gosh! Someone was going to run me over, basically. Anyway, so guys, we just got to the clinic. We're going to enter, and I really cannot wait for them to take away that white thing that he's got there. It doesn't look that nice. If you don't like to see blood, you should definitely skip this part because it's going to get rather bloody. Now the doctor is going to proceed by getting off the bandages to check out if everything is under control. According to him, it seems fine. Even though we can see some blood coming out, it is absolutely okay, so we don't have to worry about it. Next, now the doctor is going to be applying some moisturizing calming lotion, which is going to help Richley's scalp heal better. As you can imagine, it was really sore after the procedure. Now he's going to wash it off, and that's all. Straight after the clinic, we decided to go for a nice walk around the city, as the doctor told us that it was absolutely fine, so we decided to go sightseeing. So today is the 4th day after your procedure. How do you feel?
Well, I think that like the bridge of my nose is becoming puffier, and I can see like a change in my face. This might be due to the swelling, I don't know, but I hope it goes away soon.
Hello guys, good morning. So today I am going back to Spain. Rachel right now is at the airport in the Asian side, and he's going to London, and I'm going to be flying from the European side, from the biggest airport here in Istanbul. So for now, this is going to be a break. We are going to show you how Richley's scalp is going to be looking after 6 days, because he's now going to England to see his mom, and then he's going to come down to Spain to, spend like a few days with my family. I must confess that I'm feeling rather sad because I'm leaving Turkey. Istanbul has definitely warmed my heart. This is one of the most beautiful cities in the whole entire world, and I'm looking forward to visiting it once again in the future. So guys, this is how it really looks like after 2 weeks, and it seems almost healed. So can you explain about all the process and what you have been going through?
Okay, so after the operation, I had to sleep on my back for around 10 days. Okay, it was very uncomfortable because I couldn't sleep on my side or anything like that. And I noticed that like during the days as they went by, I got like scabs on my head, and they were like dandruff flakes, To begin with, they were red, and then eventually like the scabs turned like a white yellowy color. And these scabs were really annoying because they were a little bit itchy, and the human reaction is to like scratch them with your fingernails, but of course you can't do that.
But you also forgot to explain how careful you have to be after the procedure, because you can catch any infection, because as we know, they are open wounds once they extract the graft from the donor areas. And so obviously the skin is quite like sewed and really damaged in a way. So you have to be extremely careful to have always clean sheets and around your head, new pillowcases every day, so you don't pick like any horrible infection, because if that's the case, then you would be in a really horrible situation.
Yeah, I just want to add that to make sure that the grafts don't get dislodged, you need to make sure that you wear like shirts and not t-shirts. Now I'm wearing this hoodie because now like more than 10 days have passed, and the grafts are fully inside my head now, so they shouldn't get dislodged anymore. But for the first 10 days, you have to make sure you wear shirts, and you don't touch your head.
The reason is that because you have to let the root settled in the new area, so you have to wait long enough not to wear anything that could like jeopardize that how can I say rooting process, if we put it that
And
way.
you can't wear hats. You can't. Well, there are lots of things. You can't drink alcohol for at least 10 days. You can't smoke. You can't. What other things can't you? Even caffeine. You have to be very careful with drinking coffee.
So, what do you think? Are you happy with your results?
For now, I'm very happy with my results.
So,
I can
when are you
see
going
the
to
hairs
see?
are growing.
When are you going to see the final results?
The final results will be seen in around half a year.
Okay, and what about the back area for where they got the graft?
Well, the back area, although I can't see it very clearly, I've been told that it's growing. Okay, the hair's growing, although I do realise that it might fall out.
They said that they're going to grow like within 6 months.
Exactly, yeah. It does feel a little bit sore, okay? When I put my head down on a pillow, it does feel a little bit uncomfortable at times, but I'm slowly getting used to this, and I think I really do recommend it for people who do have serious hair loss problems. Because the final result will be worth it, okay? Many people do this. In Turkey, you see lots of men who come for hair transplants, and it is worth it. But you do have to make that little sacrifice at the beginning, and you have to undergo a lot of pain.
Okay, so thank you for sharing this journey, because at the end of the day, this is a real journey, and thank you for your information.
Thank you, and we'll have updates when my hair is longer.
Remember, if you like this vlog,
Please give us a thumbs up
and
subscribe to the channel.
see you next time.
Bye.